Hi, it's Chris again, coming from C&H Auto Accessories in sunny and very hot Margate, Florida. By the way, what we have behind me is my personal truck here. And what did we do to it? Well, I have, basically we have a couple things. You know, we have the Thret off-road wheels here. These are 20 by 10s with a, I think it's a -24 offset on here. Also, we have the Patagonian's mud terrain Milestar tires here. And a lot of times people don't know about the differences in the tires. So I'm going to bring you to the front here because I turned the tire a little bit just to kind of show you some of the differences. Now, when you're looking at tires, you're going to have your all-terrains, you're going to have your mud terrains, and you have your new hybrids, which is in between the two. Now, some of the differences between the tires, a mud terrain is going to have a larger gap here. Now, a lot of times people complain about noise on the highway because that's where airflow goes in there. If you get a all-terrain, you're going to notice that gap is a lot tighter, and you're going to have a smoother side. Now, what they've been doing is people love the look of a mud terrain, what I have here, but they don't like all the characteristics of a mud terrain tire because they do hum a little on the highway. Not too bad, you know, by the way. So what they've done, they come out with a hybrid tire, and then basically what they've done is these come in a little closer so you don't have this large gap, helps eliminate some of the noise, but they give you an aggressive side. So those are kind of like your hybrid tires. So you got your all-terrains, your mud terrains, and the in-between. So that gives you some options. Now, these are 37s here, and these are 13.5. I do like my tire coming out past the wheel. Why do I like that? Well, if I go through the McDonald's drive-through, I don't accidentally hit the edge of the wheel a lot of times. If you ever see some trucks, they have a lot of scratches along the wheel. Having a tire come out a little further protects the wheel. Also, if you notice, I changed the lug nuts. I went here with some bigger, actually bigger ones. I did spikes, you know, just because I think they look cool. Now, on the wheels here, what I like about this here, if you notice, it's got a little silver trim here. Now, I know a lot of people like black wheels, and sometimes they go completely black. Problem is when you go completely black, is all the design work gets lost because there's no contrast. I like a wheel with a little contrast, either a machine here, maybe a little chrome. This has got silver. This lets you see all that design work. Can you see a little 8-ball there I did? I like that look. I think it looks great. So when you're looking at wheels, and a lot of people don't realize C&H Auto Accessories does wheels and tires and everything else, you know. Of course, the lift kits like we did here. We just put some Fox shocks, and we did a video on that a little earlier today. Again, this is a great look. Come on over here. You can see the back tire here. So, and it is a really sharp look here. And as you can see, you know, with the 6-inch lift, I was able to get the 37s on here. Not a problem. Now, sometimes when you get these bigger tires, they don't always work with your lift, so that's something we would discuss with you. And it depends on your trucks. Like, for example, on my truck, the Rams, there's a little bit more room in the wheel well for the little bigger tire. Sometimes on the Fords, there's a piece of metal there kind of prevents you from doing that. The Chevys, they don't have a round wheel well. They have a oval that kind of comes down, which comes a little closer in here, prevents you from going from a bigger tire. These are things we would discuss with you if you buy wheels and tires with us. We'll make sure we put you in the right one. And we do offer trimming. So keep that in mind because a lot of times places don't offer trimming. So when you take it, you'll have a little rub. Now, a lot of times you go with anything over a 35, especially if you go with a negative offset and you bring the wheel out, you might have some rubbing issues. These are things we'll discuss with you. Again, if you like what you see, we can get this for you. We prefer to do it in the shop, but if you need to, we can ship this stuff anywhere in the country to you, Texas, California, Puerto Rico, whatever you need. I'm Chris with C&H Auto Accessories doing a review on the Thret off-road wheels with the Milestar Patagonia mud terrain tires on a Ram 1500. Thank you.